1518, the dance that killed. It was a hot July morning in 1518. In the city of Strasbourg, a woman named Frau Trafia stepped into the narrow stone street and began to dance. No music, no reason. Her feet struck the ground again and again, faster, harder, like she was trapped inside her own body. People laughed at first, until they saw her eyes, wide, terrified, begging for help, but she couldn't stop, not even when her feet began to bleed. Within days, more joined her, 3, then 10, then dozens, men, women, even children, all dancing endlessly in the streets. They screamed for help, but their bodies wouldn't obey. The air smelled of sweat, blood, and panic. Some collapsed, only to rise again, moving to a rhythm no one else could hear. By the second week, hundreds were dancing. Strasbourg's leaders were desperate. Some believed it was a curse from Saint Vitus, others thought it was demonic possession. The church ordered prayers. The physicians prescribed more dancing to let the sickness burn out. But the plague only grew stronger. The heat of July turned the streets into an oven. Bodies trembled and fell, but the survivors kept moving, driven by something unseen. Some screamed until their voices vanished. Their eyes rolled back, but their legs continued the dance. The ground was dark with blood. Doctors tried herbs, holy water, even music to calm them. But every note only made the dancers move faster. They were not listening. They were obeying something else, something ancient, something that fed on rhythm and pain. Then one night the music stopped. No screams, no footsteps, only silence. The streets were empty, except for the bodies. Those who survived were found unconscious, their eyes open, staring at nothing. Strasbourg had gone quiet, but the fear remained. Weeks later, survivors began to whisper. They said they could still hear the rhythm faintly. In their dreams, some woke up at night, their feet moving under the sheets. The church buried the story, but those who danced once never walked the same again. Years later, a traveler swore he saw her, Frau Trafia, still dancing in the old square. No one believed him. But sometimes, on quiet summer nights, the wind carries a faint rhythm through the streets of Strasbourg, and those who hear it feel their feet begin to move. Years later, some claimed to see her Frau Trafia, still dancing alone in the deserted square. And on quiet summer nights, if the wind carries the rhythm, those who hear it cannot resist moving their feet.